With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Both men step back for just a moment. Right uppercut can't find a home. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Right hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's not in your league. Come on, swing. Yes, I like that.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. No rest for the weary. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate?
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
I need you to switch back on.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch caught him clean. Nice exchange here from both men. That hook was off target. Be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Nope, that hook won't score. Can't score with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round. Did you see that? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you get...
Back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
That uppercut does not score. Just misses with the right uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
On to the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That big hook doesn't land. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The straight right just misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Catch and shoot. Counter punch right up the middle. Holding nothing back here in the round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Counter shot lands. That hook doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. Blocks that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.